Have you ever wondered why some women seem to glow with vitality, even in their 70s, while others appear to age faster than their years? The secret lies in the habits we cultivate daily. Imagine waking up each morning feeling rejuvenated and energized, ready to embrace life with open arms. Many women in their 60s and 70s have unlocked this vitality through simple changes in their routines. If you're curious about how you can achieve this transformation, hit that subscribe button. You're about to embark on a journey that will illuminate practices that can rejuvenate not just your body, but your spirit as well. Even if you think you're making healthy choices, the truth may be quite surprising. Almost everyone makes these common mistakes that unknowingly accelerate the aging process. From the way we approach our daily routines to the types of foods we consume, small missteps can lead to fatigue, stress, and even feelings of isolation. It's easy to overlook the impact of everyday habits when they seem benign at first glance. However, gaining awareness of these factors can be the key to transforming your health and longevity. Identifying these pitfalls might sound daunting, but knowing you are not alone makes all the difference. Let's dive deeper into what these habits are and how we can begin to shift our perspectives. Once I met a wise woman in her 80s who exuded an aura of energy and joy that was simply captivating. She welcomed me into her home, and as we shared tea infused with fragrant herbs from her garden, I couldn't help but ask about her secret. What was the key to her youthful energy? With a smile that lit up her face, she revealed a ritual that had transformed her life. Every morning, she engaged in a mindful practice of gratitude, expressing appreciation for the simple joys that life offers. This daily ritual, she explained, anchored her spirit and provided a sense of purpose that fueled her vitality. As she spoke, I learned that she dedicated time to breathe deeply and meditate, allowing her mind to cultivate peace before stepping into the busyness of the day. She also emphasized the importance of staying connected with family and friends, cherishing those bonds as a source of strength and inspiration. What struck me most was her belief that the energy we cultivate not only affects our minds, but also our bodies. This realization transformed my understanding of health and longevity, showing me that aging gracefully is as much about mental and emotional well-being as it is about physical health. Her story reminds us that we each hold the power to shape our aging experience with intentional choices. Aging, with all its challenges, can be embraced with grace and resilience when we focus not just on what we do, but on how we feel and connect with ourselves and those around us. This insightful encounter opened my eyes to the rich tapestry of life that can coexist in our later years, a tapestry woven with threads of mindfulness, connection, and joy. According to ancient Buddhist teachings, our everyday routines are far more powerful than most people realize. They can either nourish or deplete our life force, shaping our overall well-being and influencing how we experience aging. This perspective encourages us to examine our daily habits with a critical eye, understanding that the seemingly simple choices made each day can significantly impact both our physical health and mental clarity. For example, the act of rushing through meals or multitasking during moments that should be sacred can lead to stress and fatigue. Mindful living, which is deeply rooted in Buddhist philosophy, reminds us to bring awareness to these everyday actions, transforming them into meaningful rituals that can replenish our spirits instead of draining them. As we dive into this exploration, we realize that our interactions with the world, ourselves, and others are essential components of a healthy lifestyle. Cultivating mindfulness means being present and engaged in each moment, whether it is through meditation, mindful breathing, or simply savoring a nourishing meal. This practice allows us to reconnect with our inner selves, fostering a state of serenity that counters the chaos of modern living. When we become aware of how our thoughts and actions affect our energy levels, we begin to take steps towards nurturing ourselves more consciously. An elderly wellness coach shared valuable insights about the most overlooked habits contributing to accelerated aging. With decades of experience, he emphasized that it often isn't the profound changes, but rather the minor adjustments in our daily lives that hold the most transformative potential. He spoke passionately about the importance of routines that prioritize self-compassion and self-care, urging us to break away from the patterns of control and constant doing that society often celebrates. For example, instead of focusing solely on accomplishing tasks, he suggested incorporating periods of stillness and reflection into our days. This pause allows us to recharge our energies and reinforces the connection to our well-being. He also highlighted habits like habitual negative thinking and self-criticism, which can increase stress hormones and, over time, lead to physical ailments. By cultivating a more forgiving mindset, we can alleviate this burden significantly. Practices like journaling to express gratitude or intentionally adopting a cheerful disposition can shift our perspectives. He affirmed that these adjustments serve as pathways leading to increased vitality and longevity. The central idea is that if you consciously stop engaging in these seemingly harmless habits, you'll likely notice a significant boost in your overall health and longevity. For instance, exchanging judgmental thoughts for curiosity and gratitude can create a more nourishing mental environment. These shifts may invite more joy into your life, granting you the clarity to embrace each moment with a sense of purpose. When we take ownership of the choices we make and align them with practices that foster our health, we are empowered to navigate aging gracefully and with dignity. Through this lens of mindfulness, we can unlock the secrets to a more vibrant existence. By simply changing our engagement with daily routines, we can cultivate a lifestyle brimming with vitality and a profound sense of well-being. This journey reflects the beauty of aging when approached with intention and care, creating an opportunity to thrive rather than merely survive in our later years. Many believe that only extensive workouts or strict diets can enhance longevity and promote good health as we age. This perception can be misleading and often discourages individuals from adopting a lifestyle focused on well-being. In reality, surprising research reveals that minor adjustments to daily habits can yield remarkable results. Small, consistent changes made over time can accumulate, leading to significant benefits for both body and mind. The emphasis on extreme measures can overshadow the effectiveness of simpler practices that nourish our spirit and promote a more balanced lifestyle. Simply incorporating moments of mindfulness, expressing gratitude, or engaging in gentle physical activity can create lasting impacts that transform our overall health. Let's dive into practical tips for mindful living that can help maintain a youthful spirit. These habits, rooted in both modern science and time-tested Buddhist wisdom, offer a pathway to enriched vitality. One of the simplest yet most powerful practices is mindful eating. Rather than rushing through meals, take time to appreciate each bite. Savor the flavors, textures, and colors of your food. Engaging all the senses during meals can enhance digestion and satisfaction, transforming eating into a nourishing ritual. This practice not only promotes better health, but also fosters a deeper connection with the food you consume, aligning with the Buddhist principle of awareness being infused into every moment. Another impactful habit is embracing daily movement, which doesn't have to mean rigorous exercise. Gentle activities such as yoga, Tai Chi, or simply walking mindfully can invigorate the body while calming the mind. These practices encourage awareness of the body, its sensations, and the beauty of movement. Integrating breathwork into these exercises enhances the experience, allowing for moments of stillness and reflection that can rejuvenate your spirit. It is essential to find joy in movement, rather than viewing it as a chore. By approaching physical activity with mindfulness, one can cultivate a sense of presence and appreciation for each moment spent engaging with the body. Lastly, nurturing connections with others is vital for maintaining a youthful spirit. Take the time to cultivate relationships that fuel your soul. Engaging in conversations with friends, family, or community members amplifies feelings of belonging and support. Sharing laughter, stories, and experiences can create a profound sense of happiness and fulfillment that uplifts the heart. Mindfulness in relationships emphasizes being present and genuinely listening, fostering deeper connections that can sustain you through the challenges of aging. Incorporating these everyday habits does not have to be overwhelming. Instead, focus on integrating one small change at a time. Each day, as you awaken to a new opportunity, let that initial choice resonate throughout your experiences, nurturing both your body and spirit. Embrace this journey of mindful longevity and allow the wisdom of the past to enhance your present. This journey is not just about extending life, but enriching it in ways that resonate with your deepest values and desires. The integration of these practices into daily life can create a tapestry of experiences that celebrate the beauty of aging and all its possibilities.